This is the NBA playoffs, but we're gonna simulate every game in 2K. So let's not even waste any time. Let's get right into it here so you guys can see all the different series. We're gonna go game by game for each series. And I kind of lied about game by game because we simulated 2 games so far, and there's some interesting series. The 8th seed Mavericks currently are upsetting the Thunder 2-0, while the Warriors are also upsetting the Rockets 2-0. And let me know down below in the comments, do you guys think the Warriors are gonna beat the Rockets in real life? I want to simulate another game right here and see what happens. And the Mavericks are up 3-0, and same with the Warriors. And while we're speaking about it, the Clippers are beating the Nuggets 3-0 as well so far. Oh my god, the Thunder have been eliminated from the playoffs. And same thing goes for the Warriors. Both of the top seeds in the West just got absolutely obliterated. And also, at the time of recording this video, the last couple play-in games haven't been played yet, so we put the Mavericks and the Heat in the playoffs, which I know this is probably uploading on the day the first playoff games are actually playing, but tonight, or at least the play-in games are still having to be played. And we officially got our first second round matchup here, the Clippers versus the Mavericks. And it looks like the Timberwolves took care of the Lakers pretty easily. Now the second round is going to be Timberwolves versus Warriors. If you're wondering why aren't we jumping into games yet, I'm gonna do that more in the second and third rounds just because there's so much going on in the first round. Also in the second round, the Celtics versus the Knicks are going to be happening. That's going to be a pretty interesting series. And also the Cavs have made it out, but there is a game 7, the Pacers versus Bucks. We're going to jump in for this one. You guys already know, boom, simulate with Simcast. And it's looking like the Pacers just won by 7 points. They're in the second round against the Cavs now. So just to recap, the second round series are going to be the Clippers versus Mavericks. Then you got the Timberwolves versus the Warriors, which is crazy. All of the West teams that were lower seeded won in the first round. And then out east, literally it's the opposite. Every team that was higher rated ended up winning the series. They were all higher seeded. The Cavs versus Pacers and the Celtics versus Knicks. And after the first 3 games, the Mavericks are winning 3-0 against the Clippers. This is crazy. And I jumped into Simcast right here, and you guys can see the Mavericks just blew out the Clippers. They're in the conference finals now. Meanwhile, the Celtics and the Knicks are going 2-2 so far in this series. And same thing goes for the Timberwolves and Warriors. Like, who knew the 8th seeded Dallas Mavericks would be in the conference finals right now? Oh my god, the Knicks are blowing out the Celtics in this game. The Knicks just beat the Celtics. They're in the conference finals now. And also, the Warriors end up beating the Timberwolves in 6. It's gonna be Warriors versus Mavericks in the conference finals. Wow, there's so many blowouts happening. The Pacers are blowing out the Cavs, bro. This is insane. And now the Cavaliers and Pacers are going to a game 7. And this is for all the marbles right here. Whoever wins this is going to the conference finals. And it's looking like the Cavs, because look at that blowout. Why is there so many blowouts in these playoffs? And now the conference finals are set for both the East and the West. You got the Cavaliers versus the Knicks on the East, and on the West, you got the 7th-seeded Warriors and the 8th-seeded Mavericks, which is still absolutely insane to me. Like, I don't know how that's even happening. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The Knicks are up 3-0 against the Cavs. Meanwhile, the Mavericks are up 2-1 against the Warriors. I need to know, man, what are making the Knicks like so OP in this sim right now? But it's actually looking like we're gonna get our first close game right here. Oh, wait a minute. The Knicks kind of just pulled away last second. Oh no, the Cavs choked. But just like that, the Knicks are in the NBA Finals. Who would have thought? And wow, the Mavericks are up 3-1 against the Warriors. So we're jumping into Simcast right here. We need a close game. I want to jump in somewhere, and the Mavericks actually ended up just winning the series. That's absolutely insane. Anthony Davis is the Western Conference Finals MVP. Who would have thought that could ever happen? And then obviously Jalen Brunson, 38 points per game is crazy. But now we got the Knicks versus the Mavericks in the NBA Finals. Like, what's up with this, man? Like, I know the Knicks are insane, bro, but they really just made a run to the finals. But even crazier, the Mavericks, after trading Luka Doncic, end up in the finals, which not even gonna happen in real life. I don't even think they're gonna make it out of the play-in, low-key. And by the time this video comes out, we already would have known what happened to the Mavericks. So yeah, and it's looking like game 1 is close. Let's jump in. This is the NBA Finals. This is going to get the most spotlight out of anything for this video. Kyrie is absolutely drained. Look at that Gatorade symbol right there. But less than a minute left, and Jalen Brunson gets the steal. They're down by 1, and they got a wide open fast break here. Kind of ruined it by whatever that was. But oh my god, Kyrie just got bumped right out of the way. The Knicks are up by 1 point now. Kyrie, don't lose the ball again, man. I know you're tired, but here he goes, pulling up for the mid-range, and he misses it. The Knicks have 30 seconds on the clock right now. If they score anything here, it'd help them out. OG to the paint. He misses the layup though. Oh no, that's not good. But now we got Kyrie going down the court right here, back again. He's gonna be the main ball handler now that Luka's gone. And he goes up for a saucy layup, misses it as well. And now they have to foul. OG, are you gonna hit these free throws? You need to. And the first one misses. The Mavericks still have an opportunity to win game 1 right here. The second one goes up and he makes it. It is a 2-point game with 17 seconds left. The Mavericks don't have any timeouts. They kind of got to go up the court here. Will they play for overtime? time. Will they go for the game winner? They got Kyrie and Klay, two amazing shooters. So let's see. We got 10 seconds left here. The clock is ticking down. They're running a play for Klay. Klay didn't really get the ball there, though. He was kind of open, but they're going for the last shot. Kyrie fadeaway three, and Kyrie hits the game winner, but there's 1.6 seconds left. Don't forget, there's 1.6 seconds left. There might be a chance for them to come back and hit a shot right here. So let's see, will the Knicks be clutch? They need to score anything, literally anything, and they win this game automatically. It is an automatic win. Let's see what they do, though. Jalen Brunson may get the ball, and no, they're shooting a half-court shot, basically, and missing it. They lose game one. And in game one, Jalen Brunson ended up having 39 points. What about the Mavericks? Klay Thompson was their leading scorer. So in game one of the NBA Finals, this man Kyrie hits the game winner. But what's going to happen in game two right here? Because this could give them a good lead, but it looks like the Knicks are actually going to pull out this victory right here, just by 8 points, though. And this is not going to be a close game unless there's a crazy comeback. The Mavericks end up blowing out the Knicks in game three at home, and it looks like the Knicks come back and win. And now the series is 2-2. It could literally go either way. This is a pivotal game five. And wow, we got another blowout there. The Mavericks are dominating. This could easily be the Mavericks championship right here, unless they blow a 3-2 lead. Oh my God, the Knicks just said, no, bro, we're going to dominate right here. And they're going back home. The Knicks have home court advantage in game 7. This is not a good situation for the Mavericks. But here we go, man. We got to simulate with Simcast, and I want to jump in. I'm hoping it's a theatrical game 7 right here, like it was in game 1, a game winner for the championship. But oh my God, the Mavericks, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in Dallas? How is this possible? I don't know how this is possible, but the Mavericks are winning the NBA championship. And there it is, the clock, only 1 second left. The Mavericks ended up winning the 2020, what did I even just say? What the heck? The 2025 NBA championship. I don't know how, but they did it. Nico Harrison might be the greatest GM of all time at this point now, because he traded away Luka and won a championship, which 2K just kind of shows that they don't know what they're doing at all. I hate that the Mavericks always do good in these sims, but you guys can see there's the NBA championship. But who won the Finals MVP? I'm going to assume Anthony Davis. That's usually what happens. Yep, Anthony Davis. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys click the video on the screen. Now you guys will enjoy that one just as much.